Hello there, beautiful souls. Happy hump day. Let me pull up my chat real quick. All right. Hello, hello. Hello, Mystical and Jeannie. And Stephanie, thank you for your donation. You will be number 5. Hey, Gracie. Hello, Rising Phoenix. Hello, Manice. Hello, M. M, you'll be first on the list, boo. Thank you for your donation. Pretty in pink. Hello. Funny times. Hello, hello. Hello, Ari. Hello, Elaine. You'll be number 4 on the donation list, love. Hello, Paula. My dear friend. Jojo, hello. G, hello. Hello, CA, Cutie, and Cherry. Hello, Spiritual. Hello, Coco Creations. One more spot. One more spot. One more spot. One more spot. There we go. Lost Paradise. Hello. There you go. All right. So I'm going to begin with the donations. I have 1 for M, 2 for Rach, 1 for LA, and 1 for Stephanie. So, M, if you'd like to let me know what your question is, we can begin. Hey, Rachel. You're gonna go after M. I wish I could put emojis. It doesn't work that way on the computer. General love messages. Alright, boo. Let's see, let's see. I'm just gonna do tarot to start. Let's see. Spirit, what does M need to know about love or her love life? Any advice? Any guidance? The 3 of Cups kind of reminds me of, like, remember to celebrate the now. Don't think too much into the future. Like, I think things are going really good right now, and there's a bunch of reasons to celebrate. So I would say live in the present moment as much as possible. Don't think too far ahead. Just celebrate every little thing. I feel like you've been under some sort of change in your love life. I feel like it was a return of somebody, of course, which has switched the dynamics, right? And it's kind of like Spirit saying, just trust in the process, trust that what's meant for you will always stay. Believe in yourself, know your worth. Let's see what else. Okay. Yeah, I think the 5 of Swords is here because at times you may get your claws out. You might say, you know, I don't know, you know, like, I feel this has a lot to do with, like, past pains, past hurts, so you might get triggered kind of easily. Be careful not to just let your past define your future, or let things from the past define your future, because to me, I see really good things here, but my main thing is, like, Spirit is saying, just enjoy the moment, in the moment. Don't worry too much into the future. Just show the love that you have, boo. You've got a lot to give. Make sure you're open and receptive to receive it as well as to give it. I feel you have a habit of maybe over giving at times, so just, you know, try as much as possible to, whatever you give out, make sure that you're getting it back in return. Like with this cup, it shows like whoever you're with, whoever you're dealing with loves you a whole lot. And they're more than happy to give to you. But you don't want to overgive. Like, let's say a person gives you a cup and you go and give them two. It doesn't work like that, because you're trying to over give, right? So then it becomes like competition type energy. Like, I'm giving more than you, and that's not to say that you think that way. It's just something that happens over time. So be careful of over giving. Things look really good. You've got a lot of reasons to celebrate, but make sure that you stay in the vibration of constantly still moving, still growing, still healing, patience. Like, some things just don't happen overnight. You could be wanting things to move faster, and Spirit's like, just relax, like, just enjoy the moment. Every moment counts, whether it be something big or something small, because this person's coming down as the King of Pentacles. He's strong, sturdy, secure. He's the man that's going to help you to get to that Ten of Pentacles, right? You work together and build a steady, stable home. I feel like he's very grounded. He's very secure. And he has a lot of emotion for you. So we got the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, this is like husband material, right? So be careful, because I feel like in the past things ended because of some toxic behavior, some past behavior. But it says it's being, the devil is being overcome here and things are changing. So just trust the process. Don't let those conflicts within the mind drag you back down and repeating the cycle of, separation. And if you start to see that this person, starts to exhibit past behaviors, just make sure to address it. And then I got the Lovers and the Sun. So just remember, this person thinks of you as somebody that makes them very happy. You two have a very strong connection. And I feel like the time that you two were apart was for a reason, for you both to see things differently, for you both to think a little bit more deeply about the moves you were making and the things you were doing. So hopefully that helps. And thank you, MS, for your donations. I appreciate you. And thank you so much again, M. And Rach, you're next. And hello, Jean. Sorry I didn't see you until now. Enzo, you were not here, boo. You were not here. I didn't see you at all. You might have been. If he was, you can just add him. Hi and welcome. I'm glad that you made it, but the free list is closed, boo, but I am on 3 days a week. So if you'd like to subscribe, hit the bell, and I would be more than happy to read for you another day. Okay, MS. Yeah, you were here, but you showed up after the free list closed. It closed like in a matter of seconds. Okay. We'll just add him in. Sorry about that, Enzo. I didn't see you, love. And Rachel, I don't think you were there, but Jeannie, if you don't mind, check in. Okay, what are Mako's thoughts and actions towards you? Let's see what's going on with this gentleman here. Mako. He feels trapped to something. This could be money issues. This could be like his heart isn't quite open. Maybe he feels like he's trapped with you or like bound to you in some way. He wants to go deeper with this, but maybe that's the problem, is he's not quite understanding the feelings he has with you. Like, when you have a strong connection with somebody that you never felt before, it brings up a lot of questions like, why? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I thinking about this person all the time? Did they hex me? Did they put a spell on me? What's going on here? But in all actual reality, you are the divine feminine to this masculine, and he's starting to recognize it. It's just he feels trapped or bound to something else, and that could be his own fear. It could be that he doesn't understand connections, or, you know, like in-depth connections. He only knows like surface level connections, possibly. What else, Spirit? I think he's just trapped and stressed about money more than anything. And that could be why, you know, he's not able to give you what it is that you want, because he's constantly stressing about bills and money, and could be arguments and, you know, turbulence in his life outside of this connection. And that could be why he's abandoned it, or like, you know, walked away, provided distance. But yeah, like I said, I think he feels that you have some kind of spell on him, because he can't get you off of his mind. He can't stop thinking about you. He's wondering, like, the hell is going on here? I cannot escape this girl. But regardless, he loves you, and something about you is helping him to grow. It's helping him to heal. But what Spirit's saying is be very patient with this person, and just give him time to realize on his own, because he's got a lot of conflict, and it could have to do with work. So maybe it's his time. Like, he doesn't have a whole lot of time, so he's stressing, like, I can't give her what she needs. She wants, you know, XYZ. And he's more focused on becoming the man that a woman would need, right? Like having the home, the house, the dog, the car, all of those things, the business. He wants to become more stable for you. But he fights against a lot of stuff. Like, it's when he gets stressed out, the first thing he does is walk away. And that's like a protective mechanism. Like, I can't handle this and that and this and that and this and that. He gets very overwhelmed. So I feel like if he pulls back, it's because he's not understanding his emotions in that moment. Like, it's just too turbulent. There's too much. So, like I said, he's very stressed. He worries. He probably has a lot of long nights, and he doesn't want to let this go, but at the same time, he's fighting against it in some ways, because, I mean, the truth is, yes, he wants this 10 of Cups with you, but he's not sure in the current moment if it's, like, the right time to, like, give you what you need, or, you know, because he's more focused on trying to be someone for you, if that makes any sense. Okay, that's your next question. Let me shuffle these back in, and I got you. And hi to everybody that I missed. And please hit the like button. I noticed the likes were pretty low the last few lives. I appreciate the love. It's just a little click. Just a little click. Oh, thank you, Christy, for your 2 donations. You will be after MS. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I didn't see you in the beginning, love. I had them check, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that's the way I saw it too. It was like she came in last. She came right after the free list closed. So the mods already looked rich. Like, I'm sorry that you didn't make the free list. And if you're here earlier, make sure to comment, because there's no comments there. Alright, so hopefully M got her reading. He would pay her bills. That's crazy. Okay, so let me see. Is he dating this other woman still? G didn't make the list. G was number 14 or 15 on my list. He was after JoJo, or she was after JoJo. You're welcome, love. Alright, let's see. Is Amako still dating this other woman? Thank you, CA Cutie. I appreciate you, love. I feel that they still interact, even if it's just like on a friend level, because that's the way I see it. I don't think it was like an actual relationship. I honestly feel like money's involved with this. They did take a... there was some kind of pause in it, but it looks like it came back together. But he's kind of pushing her back now, and that could be because you're back in his life. Like he's defending himself or defending this connection with you. He's definitely got some kind of choice to make. I feel, like I said, I think that other female is somebody he uses for money or whatever. I don't know. I just feel that there's not a whole lot going on there. But I do feel they still interact for sure. Because there's 2 3s here and the lovers is a choice. So I definitely feel that as much as he's trying to push her away, he's still got to like cut her off for good. So let's see, anything else about this? He could feel some kind of like soul tie to her. Now that could be because, like you said, she got him under some kind of hex or something like that. Oh, but this soul tie says, like, for you, he's always feels connected to you. I don't think this has to do with them, but maybe when they started talking, there was a pause in your connection, and when things came back together with you, they started, like, pushing them away. I feel like you've seen the shadow of him now, or he's starting to see the shadow in himself because of you. And that other person is nothing but a chaser and was there for, like, you know, chemistry. So it's like a friend with a benefit. But I also feel it had to do with money. Yeah, I feel like he wants to mend things with you. I don't necessarily feel like he wants to mend things with her. He said he wants to fix your connection because there's unfinished business. He feels you're his destiny, the reunion. I feel he's trying to escape the other connection more than anything. So that's what I've got for you, love. And thank you for your donations. You're over it. Yeah. I mean, go date other people, like that can offer you something where they're not like dealing with craziness, toxicness that's gonna like drag you down. You have a great night too, boo. All right, LA, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna switch some cards out real quick. will be Edwin's next actions? Let's see. Show me Edwin, please. He's so hard-headed. I feel the time apart has really had him realize how important you are to him. Like, he kind of puts you on a pedestal. He may feel that he's still, like, trying to figure you out a little bit. Like, he feels like you're open to talk to him, you're open to do things with him, but you also have this sword over here, like, tell me your truth. And if you're lying, off with your head. But he likes that about you. Like, he loves that about you, actually. The Ace of Cups. So his next thing is to give you love. I also have the Ace of Wands here with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands makes me a little nervous, but that could just be that he's coming in pretty quick with a love offer or some sort of, like, token of his love. Maybe he'll give you a gift. He finds you so highly attractive. So there will be some trying to get some spicy time with you. Let's see what else we have. You got a cold? Me too. My grandson too. Man, I don't know if it's the weather change or what, but everybody's been sick. I hope you feel better, babe. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think the time apart really has, like, you know, had him to learn patience, but also it's created like a healing environment for him to begin again. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. The star came out to, you know, like, that time apart really gave him that focus of, like, where he's headed, what he wants to do. And it's you. He wants to, you know, give you that love, the passion, the truth. I feel like it's been a heavy burden without you, and kind of like it's a heavy burden on him that he's never been able to really give you, like, the family you wanted, or it's been kind of a long journey, and he had a lot of stuff on his back that he had to release. But I think with these two cards, they're both very healing, you know. I feel it. The only burden he carries now is, like, trying to make it up to you, trying to, you know, because I know you've probably been carrying a lot of burdens in the same sense, like, without each other. So he wants to build something, like, you know, more than just friendship, more than just, you know, talking every now and again. He wants something more stable and secure. There was something that had to end, and I feel like he's gone through, like, a rebirth. And I got the King of Swords here, which is the match to the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like he wants this to be reborn again. Like, things had to die out. He had to let go of some things in order to recognize, like, this is it for me. So the next actions, I just feel like he's going to do, like, some loving thing for you. Maybe give you a gift or some flowers or something like that. But he's headed your way pretty fast. So I love this energy here. I do. It's just, I think he's unsure of, like, where you're standing in this connection. Like, what do you want? What do you think? Because I think you're very straightforward when you speak, and most people aren't real, so they're not used to somebody that will tell it like it is, that will cut you off if they need to. And it makes you, like, so much more attractive. He says so. You're different, but in a good way. I hope that helps, love. Man, I think a bunch of stuff is about to happen in Scorpio season. I don't know. I got like this feeling. I don't know what it is, but something big. That's crazy. And that could be what this hangman is, you know, like he just needed that separation, like something needed to be done. Maybe he just needed the time to like collect his thoughts, collect his mind. I don't know, girl. I don't understand some people, but it does show like there's a lot of love there for sure. And hopefully he starts acting right because he can be replaced. And he better learn it. Because, I mean, you're a beautiful lady. Like, if he can't get it right, then there are plenty other fish in the sea. Of course, anytime, boo. Okay, Stephanie, Mike's current feelings and intentions towards you. Let's see what's going on with Mike today. Some of these men are wishy-washy, so you see one thing one day and then the next day it's something totally different. It's like they cannot make up their mind. You know what? I think you've gotten this before. The cycles, like some cycle is coming to an end. I feel it's becoming like an opening for, or a portal for the opportunity. And if you are asking yourself something, the answer is yes. Or if you have questions about this connection, the answer is yes. Maybe you ask yourself, will we ever be together again? You know, will he actually come back around? Will I get communication? And I have a feeling that you will. Let's see. Yeah, pride and ego got in the way of this. Unfortunately, that's one of the major things that most people need to overcome. And the pause was because he was at a crossroads in his life, not sure which way he was going to go. I'm going to get tarot, but I honestly feel like he's been guided back to you. He's done a lot of thinking about this, and I think he's more scared now, like scared to come forward because it's been so long. Or like, where are you at, you know? Like I said, I feel like there's gonna be like some kind of action, some kind of forward movement towards you. Like they want to, for sure. They may not do it, but even on this card, it's like there's a butterfly, so something is changing with the cycles. Like there's growth here, there's change. And I think they want to give you something back for the heartache that they've caused. They could have been like ashamed that they didn't have enough money or they weren't doing well. And now it seems like they've been working on themselves enough to where they can even give back. So I feel like they're going to come in and, you know, give you something to make up for the heartbreak. And I feel like it broke their heart too, that they couldn't get past that fear or that ego that told them to run. I feel I don't know, I feel like mind, body, spirit, that's what they've really been working on. They could be writing you like a personal letter or a poem or music even. There's some kind of message that they want to give you to like tell you. And bless the broken road is on right now. they've healed from like the burdens they were carrying with the Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. But that's why that pause was necessary, because you don't want him to bleed on you, even though in some sense he did. It wasn't like a direct hit, you know what I mean? But that's what I got. I do feel he is going to come forward. He's just kind of telling me this story of like how he got to this place. I feel like he's got so much to say. He might even like initiate the reconnection, like giving a letter to somebody you know and like giving it to you, or maybe he knows your address, he's gonna mail it to you or something. But I do feel there's something about like a note or a poem or something. But that's what I got for you, boo. I hope that helps. Let me shuffle these back in. Yeah, he better watch out. He keeps taking those snacks, LA. Eat all the snacks. Eat all of them. All right, MS. Your love language is croissants. I'm dead. That is hilarious. I don't... Let's see. It's today the Italian guy chatted when I went to the shop. He introduced himself to Francisco. Took his number. We plan to meet up. What's his real interest? Me, sex or more? Ooh, congratulations. I think one of my first like real relationships was an Italian guy, the Italian stallion. Italian men are very, very good looking. All right, let's see. What is his intentions? Is it more than just spicy? The Ten of Cups. So I would say it's more than just, you know, sex. I think he's looking for something long-term, somebody to build a life with. It's a yellow card, so it's very, like, vibrant, and his feelings are very, you know, like he wants to make this happen, the Magician. I don't know what you did, but you got this man like, let's go on this date and talk about it. Because normally the Magician's by himself, but in this card, he's got a lady here. So he's like, hey, you want to make some magic? Want to make some magic with me, girl? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, he finds you super attractive. But I think he's going to take it slow with the Three of Coins. I think he's wanting to, like, really get to know you before, like, you know, anything happens. Maybe he'll start it off as, like, friendship and, you know, collaboration, like getting together and learning about one another. Yeah, he's not sure where it's going to go, but I think he's very positive about it. You're mysterious, so he's like, where did she come from? Is this my blessing I've been praying for? Is this what I've been looking for? Let's see. What else? Why the Ten of Cups? Yeah, he wants to give you this pentacle, which y'all can plant together and try to grow into the Ten of Coins or the Ten of Cups, you know, very stable offer. So normally when I see that, it's more of a, like, he has real interest, you know. But it's because you show up as a Queen of Coins. He's like, she's grounded, she's secure, like, she deserves that coin. Let me give it to her. Now, if he was giving you a wand, maybe I'd think, oh, well, maybe. Now, he could have a bunch of options. to be honest with you. Or he could feel you have a bunch of options because you're so attractive. So it may become something that is discussed, like, who else are you dating? Who else are you talking to? Especially because there's 3 of coins, 3 of cups. There could be somebody else that he's talking to. Or he could feel that you are. But I get this more as like friendly. Like they want to start off friendly. Now the option thing, I don't really think that's going to be an issue. I honestly feel like it's going to start off as friendship and then move very quickly into something else. Now, what it's going to end up as, I don't know. But the intention seems to be pretty good. So, just enjoy your time, boo. Just enjoy your time with them and live in the present moment. Don't worry too much about, the future. Like, when are we going to be together? When are we going to do this? Just enjoy what you have now. And that will help things flow a lot easier. And congratulations. Hi, Denise. Welcome and thank you for your donation, boo. I just have to go look. Hold on. Alright. Okay, MS, your next question. I'm going to shuffle these back in. No, I got Christy a while back. She's going to be after MS. Okay, I got it, boo. Let me shuffle these back. Okay, is he sleeping with the girl he went to lunch with? I mean, he is a man, but let's see. I honestly feel like it could be somebody he works with or has worked with, like a friend of his, but let's see. Again, that friendship card. I don't think his heart is in whatever that is. I think it's more of just like they know similar people or something, whoever that was. It could be just somebody from his past, a friend, like somebody that he has good memories with. Let's see. Like maybe at one time they dated or something had happened, but I get like, no, like I don't think it's anything to worry about, or like I don't feel that he's sleeping with her as far as those 5 cards. We'll look into it a little bit more. Hold on. Yeah, the 6 of Cups. There's something about this past. I feel like he cut it off, or maybe they have disconnected for a while and like reconnected, but it gives me more like friend vibes. Yeah, this person is single. Like they're not entertaining others in the way that you may think they are. They're more focused on business and work and like I said, they may have had a little something, like they do find him attractive, but I don't feel that either that or the person that they're around is like a really fiery fire sign. They're fun to be around. I just get, it's more of like they're trying to heal something that may have been broken in the past. I feel like this isn't an option for them. This was laid down a while ago, so I wouldn't worry about it. I feel it's something from the past. even though you saw her, it could be that they're trying to like resolve something or fix something. But it gives me like friend vibes. I didn't see any wands come out, so he got a sword out, but he don't have like, it's like when I see this card, it's like no love. I ain't got no love for that. That was something in the past. No love. So I wouldn't think too much into it. Unless he tells you, but I don't think so. And thank you for your donation. Okay, babe. I will look. Give me 1 second. And thank you. Alright, so we got Christy next. Okay. Alright, Christy, your turn, love. Good night, MS, and good luck with this Italian stallion. You gotta come back and let me know. I got you, Denise. Thank you, thank you. How is Devonta currently feeling about you and our connection? I haven't been talking at all lately. They all be sneaky like that. Like, I don't want to be in your face, but I'm going to watch you from a distance because I'm scared. I'm scary. But let's see. Show me Devontae's feelings. What is going on with this man? He could be dealing with the legal system. I feel like something from his past came back, and I'm not going to say that's like a connection, but it could have been like a past warrant even, you know, because I feel like that's the blockage. Something that hadn't been resolved has to go into balance before he can come forward again. He doesn't know what to do with it. I don't think he wants to tell you what's going on. That's the thing. Maybe he's embarrassed about it or something like that. And that ghost says it all, right? I think he needs to take care of himself first. Something needs to be resolved. Whatever this is, it's like it's coming for him, and he's trying to like not acknowledge it's happening, and so he has to focus on himself now. It could have to do with his house. Maybe like he got an eviction notice or something like that. Something that affects his security or his, like, what he's built. Now let's see, is this man watching you? What you doing, you little sneaky self? To me, I definitely don't see it as like a connection that he's like in while he's apart from you. Nothing like that. I feel it's something that maybe he hasn't told you about that caught up with him. And maybe he's embarrassed, like I said. And so he's got to take care of it. Let me see. Hold on. There's that justice again. He could have to pay something, or he could have to give something up in order to balance the scales. Like, I feel there's something he did. And so he's blocking you. And that could be because, like, he doesn't want you for what you have. He doesn't want to take anything from you. But at the same time, you stand strong, secure, you know, you got your shit together. So he doesn't want to tell you that he doesn't, you know what I mean? And so he's like looking for the best way to handle it. He's kind of looking at you from afar. Yes, like you said, he is watching you because you're the star in this lantern. But at the same time, it's like he has to figure this out for himself. So he's kind of pushing people back. And I don't know what this is, honestly. I don't know. But it could be anything. You're going to have to tell me when you find out. Yeah, he's definitely watching you. Page of Swords. With a lot of love, too. Like, he just finds you very sweet and good-hearted. And even though, like, he's acting a dumbass or whatever, he still has love for you, you know? So, I just feel his ego is what is going on right now. It's like he doesn't want to admit to you that he has faults too, almost. Like his ego is saying, nope, we're not saying nothing to nobody. This is not it, you know? He'll be back. And hopefully he'll tell you what happened, because it looks like it's going to be interesting. I don't know. Like, it may not be like, it may not be a warrant. It could be like a bill, or it could be something like I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people with big egos, they're gonna act like everything is fine. They're not gonna tell you, you know, no. They won't admit, you know, they'll always say, I'm good, I'm great, I'm good, I got this, I got that, I got, you know, they're not gonna come to you and be like, oh my gosh, I have nothing. They're always gonna act like they have everything. So whatever's going on, I don't think it's gonna be something too serious, but at the time I do feel that they're a little stressed out about it and they gotta figure it out. You're gonna go detective on him, huh? Of course, he wants the good, that's right. What was your next question, my love? We're gonna get the tea. And when you get the tea, you gotta tell me, because I need it too. Because I see a little bit, but I'm not really sure what it has to do with. Because I mean, like, well, let's say he has kids. Maybe he owes child support. If he's got a house, maybe they're gonna evict him for something, you know, like it could be something simple like that, or it could be a warrant for like toll roads or some dumb shit. Okay, while you type that, I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back. Okay. I think it was just telling you, like, basically why he's not talking to you and that he is watching you. Okay, what is your next question, love? How does Alfred feel about you? Let's see. A personal reading, like, or a donation reading? Okay, got you. How does Alfred feel about you? Current feelings, next actions. I feel like he's healing some part of himself from the past. He's at the end of a very painful cycle. I do feel why do they always tell me what they're going through? Okay. Something about you makes them feel like whatever it was that happened in their past, whether it be like a mother that was very mean and strict and all these things, he's saying that he's healed that part of himself and he's ready to start new with you. Like, you give him that desire to want to go again. So if he was in a really bad relationship, I feel that he's ready to jump into something with you because he feels like you two understand each other. You two got each other. There's a connection there. Maybe y'all have been through similar experiences. Maybe you can understand his past a little more. Let me see. I think they're taking it slow. They're not trying to rush anything with you. They could feel that, you know, you both have been in a place where maybe you rushed things in the past, and that's what led to like the Ten of Swords. So they're trying to just slow themselves down a little bit, temper it. Like, just be patient, don't rush. Because they're walking away from all this extra stuff, the pain. They ended that painful cycle. And they don't want that to happen again. So they're reflecting on like ways to make it better this time. Ways to invest more into you. It's too many cards, Spirit. Okay. They feel that the two of you, like even with the Two of Cups, Lovers together, that gives me like a very strong soul tie. And the Four of Wands is at the bottom. So I definitely feel they are ready for this. You give them that, I can do this again. After that Ten of Swords. But they also are saying like they're a little afraid that you're going to break their heart. You're going to be the next one, the next lesson. So I don't know how you feel about them, but it does look like they got a lot of feelings. So I got Sagittarius, Aries, and Gemini. I hope that helps, love. They're on Etsy, but you can send me an email and we can talk about it there. The prices are on Etsy, but if you just send me an email about what you want and need, what you want to know, I can explain to you more. All right, CA Cutie. Where are you at, my love? Hello, Sarah. Is that Sarah? No. Shriha? Welcome. Of course, anytime, love. Thank you for being here. I wish you the best with both of them. Both of them. You're the best. We're the best. Hello, Elaine. Welcome. Just so you know, the free list is closed for today, but I am on 3 days a week if you'd like to come back another day. You had a conversation with your supervisor. How did it go from his perspective? Let's see. think it went well, especially with the lovers. Maybe you had a conversation with them about some choice that needed to be made, and they're really considering it. I think you'll celebrate whatever that is. Now, if you weren't talking to them about that, then I'm not sure. Um, I feel like it had to do with like a missed opportunity or something. Maybe you talked to them about that, like why this, why that. Yeah, there's lots of fours here. So I think the discussion had to do with like you feel like somebody was holding back from you, or they were taking something out on you, or taking something away from you. Let's see. I think it went good. I honestly feel like they really love your character, the person that you are, how you care so much, and they want you to be successful. They see like a bright light within you, a bright future as far as your career is concerned. So maybe the choice is trying to figure out a way to like give you what it is you like or what you need. They're gonna try to help you from what I see. Hey, Marikai, welcome. Yeah, we can timestamp it for you, Marikai. No, you're more than welcome. I can timestamp it for you, Liv. If not, that's fine too. It's up to you, boo. Good to see you, though. All right, let's see what else they thought about this conversation. They might have been watching you for a while, watching how you work. They feel like you're very good at what you do. You're very intelligent. Um, Maybe it had to do with like you needing to take some kind of course, or needing to do something in order to get a position or something. Okay. I would say be patient, because I do feel like they feel for you or something. They feel what you were talking about. They're glad that you got it off of your chest. Like, just be patient. Things will happen, but they might not happen at the speed you want them to. But you'll get back what you give, like, eventually. Because they want to give you something, some kind of opportunity, because they love how you work. They like how you are. But it might not happen, like, as soon as you want it to. There's something about they're trying to figure something out. Too many cards. They keep flying out. It's like they want to give me a book. Okay. Yes, justice will be served. That's a lot of balance here. So they're trying to help to balance out whatever the situation was. And they're glad that whatever happened or whatever you talked to them about has been put out there, so they're aware. Maybe they saw it or they know about it, but at the same time it's like there's not much they can do in the current moment. Like, give them time. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully that helps, CA cutie. Okay, good. Good things are coming for you, Liv, regardless. So just think as positive as possible. It'll all work out in your favor, boo. Just keep doing you. Keep being the good person that you are. And good will come to you in whatever form it comes. It may not be the way you think it will, but it'll come. Okay, what's Tara's intentions toward you? Hello, Filthy. Welcome, welcome. And if y'all haven't liked the video, please do. It's been running a little bit low. Which is fine. Whatever. I don't be tripping about numbers. Alright, so... Is Tara a friend of yours, or an intimate connection? I just want to know how to read for it. Let's just see. Tara's intentions. They want to offer something solid, whether that be friendship or a relationship. They may be younger than you, or just building something for themselves. They may not have a lot to give, but they want to. Strength card. I think they want to give you more, but they hold back a little bit. And it could be because either they're healing from something to do with something else, or they're in a place of rest, or just like more focused on them right now. And so like maybe that's why they give a little. They have to hold back because maybe normally they give too much. I don't feel it's anything negative. Yeah. It's self-care. So if like they pulled back from you for any reason, it's because they needed to take care of themselves. Something happened, or they were lacking in some area of their life. They had to get it on track. Their energy is very strong. But if you're not talking to them now, I feel like they're going to contact you, or they're watching you from a distance. Whatever this rest is, it could have to do with like a financial situation, or, you know, like trying to build something back up. Even healing. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's still pretty small. Maybe they're watching to see how you move. I think they do see you as a very strong person, very abundant. Maybe even they see you as being very healed internally. I feel like they would like to be your friend. Hierophant, Ten of Cups. Now, if this is a romantic connection, I know you said it's a friend of a friend or whatever, but they can see y'all being friends forever. Like, something about you makes them happy. And that could be why they're trying to hold back, like giving you too much. Because you're, to me, they feel like, oh, we could be best friends today. Yeah, let's go celebrate. Let's go have fun. They feel like being a friend with you would be like something that they could definitely see. A bunch of celebrations, a lot of happiness, all of those things, making memories together. There's nothing negative here at all. So I would say their intentions are good. Yeah, I think maybe that's, you know, like sometimes real people can be in the mix of some toxic people too. And then they realize like, oh my gosh, like this person would be so much better as a friend. They're more grounded and they're more on my level. Maybe they just interact with the other people because, you know, they've been friends forever and they've got like history with them. Okay, love, what is your next question? Well, that's awesome. We all gotta grow up sometime. Some don't, but most eventually catch up. Okay, love, what was your second question? Is Samuel currently dating or exploring his options? Okay, Spirit, show me. Is he dating? Has he got other options, third parties, anything like that? There could be somebody trying to catch his attention, a chaser. But he's saying he doesn't want to, he don't want chasers no more. He's very unsatisfied with them. I'm sure he gets a lot of attention, but he's like, no. What else? I think he's been so damaged that it's hard for him to, like, find somebody that's, like, his equal. And so I feel like he holds back from connections that have any kind of, you know, connection. It's a space. I need more time. And it could be because of responsibilities. Not saying it's wife, kids, that kind of thing, but like he's trying to take care of his own responsibilities, his life, his job, whatever he's doing. To me, I feel like he wants to mend this with you, but he's also got to mend some things within himself. I don't see other people here, but I'm going to get some tarot and get a little further into it. But I don't really get the vibe that that's what he's doing. But he might be. Who knows? Let's see. Ever since whatever happened, I guess in the past, maybe he was he chased after somebody and they built something together, but he got his heart broken. And that's why he don't want to chase anymore. And that's why nobody really meets his standards, because he's still looking at this pain from the past, the cups that were spilled. I feel like he's very bored and kind of apathetic in his life right now. He could be going through like a cycle of karma. And he just wants to take care of himself, but also like he may be taking space from you because he doesn't feel worthy. You stand up pretty strong and secure and stable. But as you know, he still does have a lot of feelings for you. But he may just need some space to take care of his own stuff. But I don't see any other people involved. I see it more as like if he matches with anybody, it would be you. Because we've done readings for him a lot, and it's just like, I don't know, he doesn't seem like, I don't know how to say it. I feel like he does have a lot of emotion for you. But when it comes to anything else, it's like, But it's because he still has some damage from the past that he needs to work on. Because he doesn't want to get hurt again. It's almost like the rug got pulled out from under him. Like the Ten of Swords, Four of Wands. So he's still kind of in that place to think, like, if I get into something, that's going to happen. He could be the type that thinks about, like, the other shoe is going to drop. It's too good to be true. Waiting for things to fail and fall apart. But what I get is, like, he feels that you're irreplaceable. And so even if he needs his time and space, I think you're a grown-ass woman. And I don't think you're going anywhere. So just keep going, boo. So I hope that helps, love. Coco says she don't want to grow up. You don't want to grow up? Man, I'm so grown. I done gave up. I'm like, I'm grown. Yeah, he's going to take his time. For sure. All right, Mystical. Energy with you and Sean. Let's see. Show me what Mystical needs to know. He could be praying about this. Like, when should I make this offer? Commitment could be on his mind pretty heavy. Thinking about, like, you know, do I want to come forward now? God, is it okay? Universe, give me a sign. And I think he got a message that said, you just got to take it slow. You got to take it slow. Don't rush into it. When you feel ready, start planting those seeds. And that could be why you still have not heard from him or had really much any, you know, because I feel like he's really soul searching. Like, is this for me? Is it what I truly want? Because he knows, like, with you, he doesn't want to play with you, but at the same time, he wants to make sure that he's ready and that you're exactly what he wants. So he's been on that soul journey in the dark, looking for the light. I do feel like after this is done, though, he will come back around with some kind of passionate offer. I feel like he's been sitting on it for a while. It gives me, like, very Virgo energy, very slow moving, methodical almost. Like, I can't move until it's perfect. I can't do it until I've got it all planned out in my head so it won't fail. But I think the divine has been pushing him towards you. Like, you got my blessing, sir. Go. You got my blessing. She's the one. Go. And hello, Danielle. Welcome. Rhode Island. Nice. I think I'm in the state that's the only state that's hot right now. It's ridiculous. Okay, how does Jeff feel about you? Yeah, just have faith, boo. Make it happen. How does Jeff feel about you? Let's see. Sunshine and rainbows, boo. Sunshine and rainbows. They are lost in the sauce right now. Exactly, the moon. Like, they're in totally fantasy, like, love. Be careful of that, though, because that to me is like, I don't know where I'm going, but it's gonna be good. It's like, I don't know how to say it, like, there could be something that either happens in their life in the near future or has already happened that they haven't really told you about. I'm not sure what that would be, but their feelings are, like, over the top for you. They do want commitment, but I feel they've got to have something totally fall apart first, and that could be their ego. That could be, like, getting clarity over how to get there. But I do feel like the same as with Mystical, God's going to push this forward. This is something that, you know, I see that this is what they want. They're not sure, like, yet if this is it, but this gives me, like, rose-colored glasses, that endorphin, that, you know, that honeymoon period. And you could have just rocked their world with the Tower. Like, you came out of nowhere. Like, you surprised them. Like, they didn't expect to find you when they found you. But they do feel that the divine is pushing them forward towards you. So I think that's pretty good. All right, Stephanie. Okay, why did he hold back? Seeing you, but will communicate. I'm going to tell you from past experiences with men, or boys, whatever. If they have addictions, or if they have certain things that they don't want you to see, that they know, like, if you saw it, it would be done. I feel like that's probably what it was. That was my intuitive feeling about it. Like, maybe he had an addiction, and so he couldn't really be around you for a long amount of time because he would have to take that drug or drink that drink, or I feel like something, he was bound to something. I think it also had to do with, like, he felt lost in the sauce, almost like, I don't want to give too much because if I lose it, it's going to break me. And he was all up to communicate, for sure. Like, communicate how he felt, communicate all of these things. But why did he? Something had a hold of him. And whether it be fear, there's lots of fives here. So whatever it was, the connection between the two of you caused a massive change in their life. You put a light in their face that they didn't want to see. And it was a hurtful thing. And that's why I think, like, maybe they felt like you were better than them. So if you went out, maybe you'd be like, oh, you don't have the nicest clothes, you don't have the nicest car, you don't have the nicest house, like something. Like, they would feel judged. But their fear kept them from doing that more than anything. Could have been alcohol too. Yeah, they weren't stable. They wanted to be, and they told you they would be, but what I think is this connection has pushed them into a place of getting this. Because, you know, the Four of Wands is at 11, a card. That's that fated meeting, that divine reconnection, right? So I feel like, see all these, they're by themselves. They were used to being by themselves because they were ashamed of something that they were doing or something that was going on inside their brain. You know, like, they could talk all day long, but everything else came like bare minimum. So I hope that helps. But I've been there, boo. I understand how it is. It's hurtful on your end because you're like, we had such good conversations, we talk like kids till the morning, and then you don't show up. Like, what is that? It sucks. All right, Gracie, what's next for you in love? All right. Your options have not been good. Mine neither. All right, boo. Let's see. Be patient. It's coming. Patience, patience, patience. Don't rush the process. Yeah, they're coming. The world. Could be a fixed sign. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. I feel like it's something, somebody new. Something you're manifesting into your world. Something that's going to add color to your life, if that makes any sense. It's going to make your days brighter. It's going to be a brighter future. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Could be a Virgo. It could be somebody that's watching you from afar in some sense. Or they're, you know, figuring out their own stuff first. And kind of what I'm getting from that, Gracie, is like you need to let Spirit know exactly what it is you want. Like down to every detail. You see, like, this person is looking for the star in the dark. They've been hurt. So whoever this is that's coming to you has been through some stuff. And they're healing from it. They're finding their way. The Devil. They could have been in a very toxic situation. And Spirit is kind of saying if you don't wait for, or if you don't like specifically ask for somebody, you could end up, you know, putting yourself in a situation with the Devil. So what they're saying is like if you just sit here and really wait for the right one, I feel the right one will come. Just don't be tempted, because I feel like this Hermit is more on your level, whereas this Devil over here is like a trickster. You know, they come in like everything you want in the moment, but then you're like, man, I should have added this to my list. I should have said I don't want a toxic person. I don't want people with addictions. I don't want people with this. I don't, you know, I don't want nobody that's gonna hurt me. And it's good that you haven't jumped into any of the other connections, because, you know, you could have ended up getting hurt. But there is this pathway opening up for you. It just, I don't know, I feel like a lot of things are going to happen in Scorpio season. I'm not sure. I just get that vibe. Like, there's a big, like, shift or something. So you might meet them in Scorpio season. We'll see. Girl, them green card people be staying in my freaking inbox. I'm like, they ask me, do you have Signal? I'm like, I don't have any of them little conversation apps. Like, I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need to talk to you through some third-party app. No, thank you. And they always say that they're like in law enforcement or the army. One time I asked them what base they were at. They sent me a picture directly from Google. It was so stupid. You'll get the right one, boo, when it's time. We all will. We just gotta figure out who the wrong ones are first, I guess. Rising Phoenix, where are you at, my love? Oh, there you are. Who is coming towards you in love? Let's see. Who is coming towards the Rising Phoenix? Did you find out if old boy is married? Oh, we got the work card. Did you find out if he was married? Ooh, this could be a work romance. That's moving forward. Okay. I kind of feel like there's somebody in your work environment, we already know, but they might be dealing with somebody else. I feel like they're breaking free from that in order to come forward so you two can have something brand new with the Fool. And if y'all hear that banging, my daughter is downstairs beating chicken, so whatever that means. So, Spirit's like, just be patient. Things are working out. It's coming. And even if it's not the one we think it is, it's definitely coming. Just keep doing you, boo. Keep celebrating the present and be happy for what you got now. Because you're the motherfucking empress, boo. You don't have to chase. You just let it come to you. It will. And it's going to. Well, you know what? When you want something, it comes out anyway. You see how you don't have to chase. You don't even have to ask that question, and it just shows up for you. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, don't overthink it. It's not worth it. All right, Manice. General love. Well, let's do it. General love for Manice. I feel a lot of healed energy. It could be an Aquarius. It could be somebody you've dealt with in the past, honestly, and you may not have like the most, the best feelings for them, but at one time I think you did. You've moved past them, but it's like they came back. Either that or this is like karmic justice over somebody who was guarded and wouldn't let you in. Somebody from your past. I got the Six of Cups at the bottom and the Moon. You will not see this coming, and I don't even know who it could be. You got a Pisces, an Aquarius. We got fire and air too, but maybe by the next full moon you'll meet somebody, or somebody's going to come back around trying to conversate. And I can't tell you if it's going to be good or bad, because I only see a little bit, but it looks like they're coming back in a more healed way. But you got to give it time to really see, because this person showed me their Mr. Pumpkinhead. They fight fire with fire. They ain't even got a brain. They just got a pumpkin. So hopefully they found a brain along the way. All right, general message about your career. All right, boo. Let's see. I'm trying to get this card off the table. Sorry. Oh, I'd be missing all the good stuff in the chat. All right, general message. Let's see. And Spirit just keeps saying, like, be patient. You're right where you're supposed to be in this current moment. Just have the strength to not let your ego tell you you need more. Because something is coming towards you pretty quickly. That will make a big difference. Because we got the Star. You're moving closer to what you want, your destiny, your desires. The more that you heal, the more that you're starting to see where you would rather be or where you want to go. So, like I said at the beginning, just be patient. It's coming. Something good is coming. You're not going to have to worry. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be secure, safe. Just trust that the Divine's got your back. Like, they always have taken care of you. Even in the toughest times, they gave you food. They gave you water. They gave you shelter. You're breathing. You got breath every morning. And try to live in that grateful mindset of, like, everything comes to you easily. You're a magnet for miracles. You're a magnet for blessings. You could be seeing a lot of birds lately, or just enjoying, like, nature and flowers. They're saying, like, stop doubting what they can do. Like, it's not just you walking this path. They're with you. They're supporting you. They're there. And they see your pain, they see what you want, and they see what you need. But sometimes things just take time, you know, to come together perfectly. When it does, you'll realize why the other stuff didn't work out. Exactly, they got you. The Emperor and the Hierophant. They're going to make sure you're a boss. And you're going to love what you do. So, you're divinely protected and supported. So, you could even get a raise at work or something. So, there's no need to worry, babe. Like, I honestly feel good things are coming for you pretty quickly. Just be patient. Don't let your ego talk you to, you know, tell you don't have enough. Because you always will have enough. And start saying that I will always have enough. I will always have more than I need. That's even better. Thank you, boo. Sweet dreams. Alright, so now we've got Pretty in Pink. Love, love. I can't wait till that finger brace comes. Okay, we put Enzo. Enzo is next. Right? He was after Pretty in Pink. Enzo, are you here? Shit, they're gonna start making AI husbands pretty soon. What about Enzo? Enzo, are you here? Okay, General in Love. For funny times. Enzo, post your question, because I know she said you were after Pretty in Pink. This one's for funny times, and then Ari, I got you. So, stay. Okay, so funny times, I feel you're about to come to like some sort of crossroads. One that can lead you to happiness and one that can lead you to a lot of pain. You've got to be careful which way you choose. Don't be foolish is kind of what it's saying. Don't let your hormones dictate which choice you take, because you're at a crossroads, definitely. Like, there's some choice here. This to me feels past. This feels like, do you want to do this again? Do you want to do this again? Or do you want somebody that's going to give you this? Because to me, I feel like there's a person maybe that you're holding on to, or somebody that is in your environment that can never make up their mind to commit. And all it does is just hurt you and hurt you and hurt you. So, take what resonates. I just feel like there's a big choice coming up, and it's going to be very important for you to use your brain, not your hormones. And Enzo, I got you now, and then I'll do Ari. Alright, romance for Enzo. Trying to figure out what deck I'm going to use. Okay, romance for Enzo. We're going to use the Pretty Pink deck for you. Okay. Well, that one like flew. The sun or the moon. There's something important about that. Maybe a Leo or a Pisces. Could be a decision you have to make in the future. Either that or you will be enlightened on who this person is. There's definitely a person here that's very secure, independent, does their own thing, minds their own business, Could be somebody you work with. Or somebody willing to put the work on you. Yeah. Let's see what else. I don't feel like this person is going to be outright like, oh my gosh, you're so hot, I want to date you. This person may throw little hints or just little notions like, hey, pay attention to me. And it could even be something like, you know, maybe when you're at work, you go to, like a place for lunch and you always see this person, something like that. Be careful of, I think the choice is between somebody that is just very upfront and very direct, somebody that possibly has cut you out in the past, or this person here that's at your job. This person I don't necessarily trust. I think they're the moon and this is the sun. But I think there's something about this person that just does something to you, or you really want this person. But there's another person coming in that's, they're secure and stable, which could lead to something more serious and long term. This could be just like a fling from the past that comes back around, in and out, never can make up their mind kind of thing. Hopefully that resonates, my dear Enzo. Have a great night. Love ya, my friend. All right, Ari. Yes, you did miss your turn. I am so sorry. All right, Ari. Will you have to choose between two in the future? Let's see. I think you'll meet them when you're younger, or you have met them when you were younger. Maybe the choice will come back around between a Page of Wands and a Knight of Wands. Maybe this person's matured even. Somebody from your past. I think you'll have, because I feel like this is the same person, but I also feel like you're going to have like maybe an earth sign offer you something that's more stable. This person you have more feelings for because you have some kind of history with them. But this one is going to be more grounded. This is the one that's going to lead you to the future. The one that's going to lead you to, you know, husband, wife, material kind of thing. Well, Edwin apologized to you. He better. Need an address. Pull up. All right, let's see. Is he going to apologize to you? Lose Control is on right now. Teddy Swims. That's a jam. At the split, I got the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I think he's really looking at certain things that he's done, and I feel like, yeah, he probably will apologize. Yeah, the King of Swords, he'll probably be like, I'm sorry for being an ass, I'm bad at my emotions, blase, blase, but I do love you, like, we are meant to be. It might not be enough for you, honestly. No, I think it's kind of bothered them a lot that they had done what they did or whatever happened. They've had a lot of sleepless nights thinking about like, oh shit, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. But you keep drawing them back in. You're like, okay, I'm here. I'm waiting. So I think it'll be sooner rather than later you'll get this communication, especially since the Knight of Swords is here. And I said Lose Control by Teddy Swims is on. So they're sitting here, they're going to lose control, and then bam, there they are. I've never had a Virgo. I wouldn't know. I have a lot of Virgos in my life, as far as like my mom, my grandmother, my daughter-in-law, but I've never dated one. I have too much Virgo in my chart, I think, to date a Virgo. But you never know. And so, alright, Elaine. Okay, so palette, general love. Pretty in Pink, don't post. It was about 2 minutes late that you came and answered, so sometimes I'll make an exception if it's like shortly after, but not that way. Some people just don't mix well with Virgos. It's fine. Yeah, this song is amazing. I like his soul. You can hear his soul in his song. General love for Paula. Let's see. General love for Paula. What's going on? Oh, oh, oh. Yes. Ten of Pentacles, victory, King of Cups. They're coming, boo. You're going to be so happy. So happy. And it's going to come when you're not looking. When you're focused on you, out there playing with birds and trees and all kinds of that kind of stuff. That's when they're going to show up. Yes, Paula. Yes. Already start getting yourself ready for this, because it's coming. You want a water sign. I didn't do Taurus this month because the you and me's are like for the top 6 watch signs, because some of the readings weren't getting viewed and they weren't getting liked or commented on. So, you know, now if all signs were to interact, then yeah, I would do one for them. But I mean, I will do like the monthlies, but just not the you and me. The you and me's are for the ones that engage the most. So if you're a Taurus, make sure to like those videos and leave comments, view them, that kind of thing, share them. All right, Jojo. Does my crush want to see me again? Is he missing you? Your crush. That's so cute. I can't remember the last time. Aw. They could be working a lot, having other things to take care of. Did they lose their job? Were they thinking of you? Yes. Aww. They're missing you. They're being drawn back to you. Aww. They feel like y'all met for a reason and something happened and they're like upset a little bit. I definitely feel like they've had a lot of conflict around them in their life, but they do miss you. They think of you as somebody that's very, very attractive, somebody they would love to have in their life. Every time I see this, it's like there's a something being birthed for for them to come forward and like either speak their truth or start things again. It's like you're calling them and they're all about it. They're like, yes, okay, give me some time, I'm coming. Yes, they do want to see you again. What's in love for G? Alright, boo, hold up. Jojo G. What is in love for G? Let's see what's coming in love for G. A bunch of people. They're going to be fighting over you. You're just going to have to sit back and be like, you know what? This one behind me is the one, right? And while these other ones try to fight it out and pull their hair or whatever. Somebody's watching you already, but you're not really paying attention. You're definitely going to have to make a decision about somebody. You're definitely going to receive some communication, or you're going to communicate to them. Maybe somebody's just sitting here waiting for you to like come back around, but they're going to end up, too many cards, they're going to end up coming back around. I feel like somebody from your past, though, or somebody you've dealt with before, because it looks like they're coming back after walking away. Like, I made the wrong choice. I'm back. Definitely some kind of distance there. Could have been a Virgo or an Aries, but you will receive communication about somebody wanting a new start with you. But I also feel like there's a couple others that are gonna be fighting over you. Even if you don't see it, they're just fighting. Maybe you know a group of people and they're all like got their eye on you, secretly in competition with each other. Could be at work even. Alright, see you, cutie. And Coco, I used to do all signs for the mid-months, but it's like they just weren't being watched. And so I was like, I'm just going to do the ones that actually want to watch. General for CA cutie. Let's do it. Okay. Woo. Okay. I get the feeling that you're sitting in this place of like, my life has fallen apart. Nothing that I've ever known to be true is what it is. You're reevaluating things in your life and you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I doing there? Why did this happen? All of those things, right? But what Spirit's saying is like, basically, if you just kind of change your perspective or like look at it a little from a clearer mind or a clearer mindset, you'll realize why things had to be hidden from you, or why you didn't know every step along the way, why failure was important. And I feel like it's going to come with a lot of growth and like you learning some things along the way. They all, okay, they all, it wasn't in vain. Like whatever you've put in is starting to grow. And I feel like Scorpio season is going to be very important to you. Something's going to be illuminated. And whatever you questioned in the past, you're going to not only find the answers, but it's going to make you extremely happy too. So it looks really good. And I hope that made some kind of sense. Oh, you listening to your crush's song? Hey, at least you had something to watch, right? All right. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Man, I feel you. It's been a ride for me too. Motherfucking roller coaster. It's finally become, a lot calmer now. But man, what got me here was a whole lot. How does S feel about you? Let's see. They're highly attracted to you. They feel like the two of you have some kind of connection. The two of you understand each other. Maybe you even fire them up a little bit. Something about you like balances them out. Maybe you're like water and fire, air, I don't know. Air and fire do not balance. I feel like that's too combustible. But you could be dealing with a Libra or a Leo. I feel like they want to move past some sort of conflict that the two of you have had. So you two can like move into calmer waters. Like, I don't know if you two had history, because it feels like somebody made a reckless decision. Maybe that they walked away or they did some dumbness and caused a lot of pain. Either that or their pain is what moves them. If that makes any sense, that's why they kind of like maybe in the past didn't put a lot of effort, but now they're showing up as a king. They do feel like you two understand each other on some level, and there is balance. I don't know what that last part was. You have to tell me because I wasn't there. But hopefully that helps. Yeah, it looks like they regret that choice. Spiritual. Alright, Coco. Love general. Let's do it. General love for Coco Creations. Ooh, 4 wands. 11, 11. This card always gives me like, you know how before a mother gives birth, what they do the nesting, right? So it's like saying, get ready, like start nesting. Your match is coming. 11, 11 can be important. Somebody that wants to give you security, stability. The Three of Pentacles sometimes feels like two independent people working together to build something solid. So you two kind of work so well together that there's something that can be built from this connection. And it can be strong. This person may be somebody from your past, or they just didn't see you for who you were before in the past. They could have like blocked you out because they had other things on their mind. They were becoming the emperor, you know what I mean? Or there was a blockage here because they have to get to that secure place where they can give it to you. Because there's love here. Now, will they admit it? I don't know. But the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords came out. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, you will receive communication from them about this. So I don't know how long, but I definitely feel like be patient because you don't want to get them too early. They're making the nest. They're getting it ready. So hopefully that resonates. That's your baby daddy. All right. Go get your baby daddy then, girl. Go get him. I'm going to leave my baby daddy alone. All right. So, Lost Paradise. Oh, they're a Capricorn. Okay. Ugh. I don't think I will ever date another Capricorn. Too much earth, I guess. You wanna leave him alone? You say you want to get your baby daddy, now you want to leave him alone. Okay, Philip. General. Oh, filthy. Let me do Lost Paradise and then I'll do filthy. Let's see. What is it you need to know right now? Lost Paradise. That Emperor keeps coming out, man. Something is going on in the atmosphere. This Emperor caught feelings. Okay. What is it you need to know? First of all, Spirit said like you've made some sort of movement that has felt possibly that you've been stuck, but in all actuality, it's like put you right in place where you need to be. So even if you feel like you can't move right now or what you want isn't available to you right now, things are about to change. But this is your preparation period, right? Like sometimes right before your biggest blessing, you're gonna feel so stuck, almost like a hamster on a wheel, like running, but never getting anywhere, right? That's the kind of feeling. And so just kind of take the time to focus on getting yourself ready for the things that you want. If you want to be a millionaire, start taking little baby steps. Start something, continue, because it's necessary. It's a healing period for you, but it will change. I do feel like whatever you're questioning, whether that be money, a relationship, business, whatever, I get the energy of like you're learning patience in this time for yourself and for other people as well. So hopefully that helps. You just got him on trial. Oh Lord. my kids are so grown, like my baby daddy ain't nowhere, like way past that. I'm sure he still feels like he's on child support or something, because he does a lot for the kids. Yeah, you can donate again. Just do it before I close it. Oh, okay. Nah, well, I'm glad it resonated, boo. Have an amazing night. Now I'm gonna do Philip, the general. General. The first feeling I got was like somebody's doing something behind your back. Let's see. Whoa. Let me get the rest of the cards and then let's see. Okay. There's something that Spirit is saying that you got to be very patient for, because this is a really strong time in your life that you need to really look at things from a higher perspective. There's an opportunity, definitely, that is going to present itself and you're going to move forward towards it. I think it's a woman that's got dark hair and blue eyes. I don't know. But it's almost like don't rush it. Don't make reckless choices. Make sure that your mind, body, and soul are aligned with this choice, because this is something that I don't know, that might end up being like a long-term thing. So I do not feel this is a bad opportunity. It's just like a not right now. The more that you meditate, the more that you tap into that inner knowledge, the more that you'll see this. I don't know. It could be somebody that starts off as like a flirt, or like somebody you work with that you flirt with, or you go out and flirt with somebody and then it turns into more. But Spirit's like, make sure that you kind of sleep on it a little. Like, don't be foolish, sleep on it and make sure like everybody's in the same agreement with how this is gonna go, because I feel like your guides are trying to blend the two of you together, or trying to get y'all in the same place at the same time. So slowly but surely you're being put into the position to be there at the right time. All right, Christy, I got you. Give me 1 second. Oh. The bridge. All right, Christy, what would you like to know, love? And thank you so much. How does Irvin Coleman... Wait, I'm gonna get you next, Jane, I promise. Good night, Lost Paradise. How does Irwin Coleman currently feel about you and our connection? Is he mad at you? Let's see. You got a lot of connections, girl. Like, I cannot deal with that many people. They want to say something to you. They want to tell you, no. 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 They definitely are not mad. They're moving very quickly towards you to tell you something. Or to, like, clarify something, to clear things up. Because I got a lot of feelings for you, and I think that the passion is, like, off the charts. Like, they find you very attractive. This gives me the energy, like, you make me so happy. Like, you can do anything, and I'm not going to stay mad. Like, it's no love. Like, no love lost. We're good. Now, I can read it a whole other way, too. Like, if they are mad, they did some reckless stuff because... and they're coming to tell you about it to clear it up. But I don't think that's what it is. I really feel like this person has no love lost. They don't even care. They're just like, here I am. I'm going to tell you something. Ace of Swords. I'm going to drop in. They may drop in on you or just get some random text message. Yeah, they're definitely coming back around. I don't see any anger whatsoever. Maybe they took some time to have you think about it a little bit, to make you sweat it a little bit. But I feel like they're one number away. That's what's playing right now, but I feel that they are one number away. I mean, maybe, but I don't really. There is like the sun and the truth, but I don't think so, because I get the feeling that they're just like, maybe they were testing you, or maybe they were like giving you some time to think about it, or let things clear up a little bit. But I definitely do not feel like any anger at all. So, I don't know. You're going to have to let me know about that one, because he's all goo-goo about you. Like, oh, she's so hot. Like, I can't wait to get back to her. All that ooey gooey, yeah, that stuff. Like, can you take my wand, please? It needs waxing. Alright, Jean, you're next, love. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here and donating. I appreciate you. Alright, Jean. What Virgo's feelings and next actions are towards you? Let's see. Virgo's feelings and next actions towards Jean. Ooh. He's trying to flip the deck on me. Defensive. But wanting to still pursue this. Saying, please be patient with me. I've got some things I need to work on. I'm coming. But slow as both of these are patient cards. Like, be patient. Please be patient with me. The 7 and the 3 equal the 10 of Pentacles. So I think there's a lot of love here. They do want to celebrate and have something with you. Maybe they're building something right now. So that they can bring this into you. I feel like they're... They still got them swords out, though. It's like they're looking at you like, are you there? I know you're watching me. I know you feel me. I'm here. But I'm still holding on to this pain, and I'm not going to turn around. I refuse. they could expect you to, like, if they do bring this in, you're gonna be like, you know what, you can take this sword and shove it up your ass, I don't care. Sagittarius season seems to be significant. It's like they're trying so hard not to, it's like they're fighting against, like, this togetherness, which is weird, but I mean, not unusual, I guess. The Hermit. Yep. They want you, but they also like to be alone, is what I'm getting. Like, that solitude is their friend. They don't trust people. Actions, I do see them returning. I do. But it still says be patient. It's coming. They gotta cut their ego off so they can see things clearly. You're welcome, Boo. Thank you guys for being here. I love y'all so much, as always. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your week. I will see you on Friday. If you need me, you know where to reach me. I love y'all. Sweet dreams and all that. Jean said, no. We're not doing this. All right, my loves. I will see you next time.